Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. For today's reading, we're going to be looking at your person's hidden thoughts and feelings. So for a lot of you, you're probably not talking to this person. I just wanted to see, how they're feeling and thinking about this situation. And by this deck, you should know if you resonate with the energy or not. So we're just going to start shuffling. We have abandoned, left out, walked away cold. And we're looking at their thoughts and like their hidden thoughts and feelings. So maybe they feel like you rejected them. Maybe you walked away from this connection and you could be being very cold with them right now. And they could be masking this, they could be acting like they don't care. Oh no. Interesting. Excuse me, I'm getting that my throat chakra has completely closed over and that's symbolic of someone wanting to talk to you. Interesting how that just happened. We have obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. So this person could be obsessively thinking about you right now. We have those two sitting under the stars. So there could be a memory with stars or watching the stars thinking of you. We have stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. So it could be that right now your person is feeling very stressed about what's going on in their life, especially if they, mistreated you or deceived you in some way. It's, they're probably receiving karma for that. It does feel like this person feels very overwhelmed, 10 of Wands energy. And it could be that you brought balance to their life in a way that they didn't realize. It could also be karma, the fact that the universe is, laying it on them pretty thick right now, and to get them to kind of wake up and realize what they're missing out on here. We have broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. So let's see what wants to come out for you. We have sorrow, loss, grief, depression. All right. And soulmates, deep love, unity, and connection. So this is someone in 5 of Cups energy, trying to get over the loss of you, feeling the grief of the lack of energy of you in their life. Definitely someone who feels connected to you on a soul level. So that's what I mean. It's kind of like their life is starting to fall apart. And they're realizing that even though they had days like that in the past, when they were with you, it didn't seem as bad, Anyway, let's get into it. Their hidden thoughts and feelings about this. What are their hidden thoughts and feelings about this? Hidden thoughts and feelings. We have return. First card out. Are you kidding me? Second chance, opportunity, making amends. So this is someone who wants to come back. But look at this. Hot and cold, decisions conflicted. So it's like they're in that energy of Knight of Wands. It's like, do I want it? Do I not want it? Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I go in and apologize? Should I go in for that second chance? Or will they reject me? It's kind of like they've got the angel on one side, devil on the other. I feel like the ego is telling them, that person will never forgive you. That'll be a waste of your time. And their intuition, angel on their shoulder, is telling them you should do it. Like if that's someone who matters to you and brings substance to your life and you miss them, you should do it. Like no regrets. You don't want to have regrets. You can always change. Like I'm just looking at this pottery. Like this person is realizing that they could always, or their intuition is trying to tell them that just because the original vase was broken doesn't mean you can't have a second chance here. But they're feeling very conflicted about this, about whether or not they want to come back in. We have lusting. So there's that. They could be thinking of you in a sexual way. Maybe they're, looking at pictures of you. It's also a bit of that Knight of Wands energy. It's like they don't know It feels to me like your person, look at this. This explains it perfectly. It's like your person doesn't it's not that they don't understand, but they can't figure out what this is. They can't figure out what this energetic connection is, why they feel, you know, attached to your soul. And they're trying to figure out, is it just that, is this lust? Like, am I just drawn to this person because of the way they look or the effect they have on me sexually? Or, you know, this is Empress energy. So it feels like this person is kind of trying to figure out what this is because they feel this uncontrollable urge when it comes to you, but they also feel like you're irreplaceable, that there's something about your energy that nobody else compares to. Confusion. See, they're confused. What is it? What is this soul connection? Maybe in the beginning they did think it was just lust, and now they're realizing that you're the Empress. They could have had a fear of commitment in the past. I'm going to take these two. Pursuit, toxicity, resilience, chasing. Mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Very interesting. So this person, this heart fog, mixed signals really ties in with that confusion that they're feeling, that what to do. And to me, they're not quite sure if they should chase you or not. They're trying to figure that out. Mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. So it's like they know they messed up. Perhaps they were chasing after something else, you know? Perhaps you were chasing them and they didn't want to be chased. Interesting. And they know they've messed up here. Look, exhaustion, 10 of Wands. It's in reverse. So it's like this person doesn't want to be in this energy anymore. Okay, then. So do you see what I mean? It's like this person's hidden thoughts, they want to return. And it's like, it's very clear to me that they feel like maybe they were just pursuing you because of lust or because of sex. And they're realizing that they really messed up whatever they did. Maybe they, you know, thought the grass was greener on the other side. And they've realized it wasn't. They've realized they've messed up and they've lost someone who's irreplaceable, you know? We have healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. Well, I'll just move this over. The return. I'm even shaking. Like, I'm feeling anxiety right now. Like, do you know how you feel? I don't know if anybody else got in trouble in elementary. But do you know how it felt when you like did something wrong and you knew you were going to get spoken to by your parents or by the principal or something? It's like the feeling like, ugh, I'm in trouble. It's that type of feeling that I have right now, and I'm slightly shaky. Interesting. Look at this on the bottom. We have divine feminine. So they're feeling very drawn to your energy, you know? And they could be even healing some of their own divine feminine energies, some of their, like maybe they're learning how to be more open and nurturing and things like that. This person could have been thinking with their love wand. Not the right, anyway, I'm not going to go down that road. Hidden thoughts and feelings, conflict. I mean, here's that conflict again. So for some of you, you could have many differences. Like maybe you have a family and kids and they're like a bachelor or bachelorette. For some of you, maybe you have different religious backgrounds, differences of opinions. Like maybe there's some huge differences. Maybe there's other people's opinions, you know? I have a card in one of these decks that says it's the flexible card, and it talks about how, hang on, I was hoping maybe it was right near the top, but it's not. Anyway, it's in this deck. And it's the flexible card, which is 19, Divine Masculine Energy. And it says, you have attracted in someone who may not be your regular type. So there may be like, maybe there's a difference, or this isn't your usual type. And we have exhaustion, depletion, drain, long journey. Like I said, that was in reverse when I first saw it. So to me, that's symbolic of someone wanting to, you know, perhaps they needed to hit this level of exhaustion to start healing and having these realizations. For others of you, it feels like this person wants to come back in, like they're feeling done with the separation. Hidden thoughts and feelings, 4 more. We have boundaries. So this person could have, it's interesting because this person is, the boundaries card is coming up right underneath chasing. So it could have been that you were chasing this person and maybe you had to put up boundaries and Queen of Swords them. Maybe there was, you know, maybe there was some toxic behaviors going on where you had to say enough is enough. It also could have been that this person drew a line in the sand and kind of said, we're over. Take it however it resonates. But there was like a breaking point where a wall went up here. I'm also seeing that there is, if you see this, confusion coming in underneath pursuit. And to me, it feels like your person is confused about whether or not you would welcome them back, you know, whether or not that boundary is still there. 3 more cards, please, Spirit. They're hidden thoughts and feelings. Foundation, established family, security. So for some of you, this card always reminds me of a few things. So perhaps this person didn't feel or doesn't feel like they can offer you enough right now. Perhaps that's something that they're learning in separation, is that they feel unworthy, especially because they're seeing you as the Empress. And to me, that gives the energy of this person wanting to be a better person in order to offer you stability. The other thing that I'm seeing is it could be that this is a connection where they already had a foundation, you know, and I feel with this card, this person could already have a family and maybe they were worried about, you know, maybe when the two of you met, they thought it was just lust. And then, you know, let's say they ended up not leaving their current foundation and you put up a boundary and said, well, then you can't have me. I feel like this person may be realizing that it was more than lust, and they may be even looking at their foundation and where they want their life to go, is what I'm hearing. We have conflicted again and hoping. So this is what I mean. It's like there's this, they're very confused because I feel like their ego tells them one thing and their soul tells them another. And, you know, they still have hope here that they can return and have a second chance with you. Maybe they're hoping that you're no longer conflicted about them, you know, because you could be conflicted about them and the way they treated you, however that was. So we're going to get some of these. It's the Black Tarot to see your person's hidden thoughts and feelings. Right away on the bottom, we have the Chariot. So it's really interesting that the first card out was return, second chance, opportunity, making amends, because it feels like this person does think about coming towards you. We have the Queen of Cups, missing your energy, missing your beauty, Page of Wands. You know, was it love, Queen of Cups, or was it lust, Page of Wands? Interesting. I feel like maybe they convinced themselves it was just something they could move on from, and now they're realizing that they can't stop thinking about you. We have the Three of Swords. So they're definitely feeling pain and separation. What's really interesting is this is flipped up. 5 of Cups, sorrow, remorse. That was the first. Oh, are you kidding me? That was the first card we saw, 5 of Cups energy, but we also have the Emperor. So someone who's, you know, possibly getting ready to make a move, someone who's working on their own stability, someone who may be the Hermit, reflecting on their current foundation and if they're truly happy. We have the Queen of Swords, so you could have put up a boundary. They could be feeling like if they come towards you, you're not going to be that Queen of Cups that welcomes them with love. You're going to be the Queen of Swords that says, what do you think you're doing back here? 3 of Spheres, wanting to work it out. Look at that little person down there like, hey, do you want to work it out? All right, hidden thoughts and feelings. Let's go. Hidden thoughts and feelings. We've got the 10 of Cups. So it's like this person is realizing that you're their wish fulfillment. What's interesting is what I'm seeing is you are their wish fulfillment, their emotional fulfillment, but I think they denied it. 7 of Wands, I feel like they denied it in the past. They could have been in denial about this connection. The 7 of Wands can also speak of other people's opinions and other influences. So there could have been a lot of outside opinions. It also looks like this person feels like they need to make changes in order to have this 10 of Cups with you. What was underneath that? The King of Wands. Okay. So hidden thoughts and feelings about you, my friend. We have the High Priestess. So and the 4 of Wands. Oh my goodness. So for some of you, it could be that they weren't, like they could already be married and they weren't expecting to meet you. It does show that they feel a very intuitive connection with you. It shows that they do have a lot of passion and intimacy for you, but they keep that hidden. High Priestess and the 4 of Wands is also very symbolic that this person feels 4 of Wands energy with you, feels commitment energy with you, but doesn't necessarily show you that. Interesting. 3 of Wands. So it does feel like one of this person's hidden thoughts and feelings are that they want to come towards you for union. They want to return. Was that on the bottom or did I shuffle that out? I'm pretty sure I shuffled it out. Hidden thoughts and feelings. They could need to reveal something to you here. Hidden thoughts and feelings. What are you? We have the Fool, wanting to take that leap of faith towards you. I'm feeling like this person feels foolish maybe about the way they treated you. I'm getting like the opinions of others in this pile or this reading. I'm not sure why. So for some of you, there could have been someone who, you know, tried to talk them out of this relationship, and I'm not talking about another person like a karmic. I'm talking about like a friend or something. Somebody could have told them that there was no point, you know, taking a leap of faith towards you, that you wouldn't, like, what's the point? I'm hearing there are other fish in the sea. The Emperor on the bottom. So it does show that this person does, you know, want to take control of their foundation and take a leap of faith towards you. It's also symbolic of this person. Look, there's this energy about taking a leap of faith towards you for stability and offering you commitment, because we have the Hierophant. I am getting that energy for some of you that they could be married. That's just for some of you. You'll know if that resonates. If that wouldn't be a surprise to you is what I'm saying. But there is this energy of this new beginning, like taking control of their foundation, perhaps leaving another marriage. And again, I feel like there's the opinions of others here. So it's possible that, you know, somebody said, why would you do that? Lots of major arcanas, which show me that this person knows that you are someone very special on their journey. They feel that soul connection with you. And if they're not spiritual, then they feel the importance of this connection. They would probably describe it as something they can't explain or describe. Hidden thoughts and feelings about you. We have the Nine of Spheres and the Ace of Swords. So Nine of Spheres is about stability. It's about foundation, similar to the Emperor. You know, sometimes people call this the mini Empress even. But this is someone who I feel has had clarity about your worth. It could be that you've gone through a glow up. It could be that this person is very attracted to your energy right now. Nine of Pentacles is a very like empowered energy. And I do feel like this person has also had some clarity, Ace of Swords, on areas where they need to work on their self-growth. It could be that this person wants to communicate that they've grown and that they've evolved and they know your worth. The other thing I'm hearing is for some of you, this person is recently single. So if your person was with someone or with a karmic or married, there is this energy that they... Oh my gosh, Empress on the bottom. Anyway, there is this energy that they've had a realization that they need to work on themselves or they're coming in single energy here. We do have the Empress on the bottom. So I do feel like this is someone, hidden thoughts and feelings, they have a huge amount of clarity on your worth and how much... I'm hearing what a catch you are. It feels like they feel like everyone's watching you or something. Everybody's looking at you with the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. Anyway, they've had a breakthrough moment here. And look, Eight of Spheres. So this is someone who they've had a realization that they want a renewal here, that they want to invest in this. For others, I'm seeing that they're seeing that they want to change where their investments are going. So like, let's say they already have another foundation. This is someone who's looking at their foundation and wondering, am I investing in the right thing? Because they're seeing you as the Empress here. Let's get another one, hidden thoughts and feelings, and then we'll get more specific. Hidden thoughts and feelings. We have the Eight of Swords. So they do have new perspective here. They have new perspective in separation. They have a new outlook on this connection. It's confirmed here with the Eight of Swords. And for some of you, it's funny how Spirit is giving me like cards that kind of, I just keep getting the message for some of you that they are in another connection. You would know about that. And this is someone who's having new realizations about that. This Eight of Swords can symbolize someone who's stuck in an unhappy connection or stays in a connection because they feel like they have to. It's like self-imprisonment. Nobody's keeping you there. You can leave. But it's in reverse. So it feels like this person is realizing what they want in love. And it's not what the current prison they're in, whether that's just separation with you or in another connection that they're truly not happy in. They have a new outlook here, confirmed with the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords. All right, we also have, look at this, we have King of Wands and the Hanged Man. So in separation, in Hanged Man energy, they've realized what they want in love. The King of Wands is about love, or it's the king that takes action in love towards their love life. 10 of Cups. Very interesting. So to me, it's like this person is having a new outlook on perhaps even commitment. You know, they're seeing you as their 10 of Cups. So let's see how they're feeling about you specifically. Feeling. about you right now. How are you feeling about my friend? I almost called you my person. How are you feeling about my friend? We have justice. So for some of you, they feel like they owe you justice. They could feel like they need to leave a marriage in order to invest in a future with you. They need to do it right. For those of you not resonating with that, this is someone who feels like they owe you the truth, like they owe you an apology perhaps. I also feel like this could be someone who served some karma here. With this card, with justice, 10 of Cups. Do you see what I mean? They're seeing you very clearly now. What are their intentions towards you? What are their intentions towards you? We have the King of Wands and the Hanged Man energy. So this is someone who intends to make a move towards you, who intends to come forward with this new perspective. It seems to me like they want to surrender to what their soul is telling them. I feel like their soul, the King of Wands, the Wands suit, is the one connected with spirit. So like Queen of Wands can be someone who has a very good, can communicate with their spirit guides. And I feel like this is someone who's surrendering to this spiritual connection. This is someone who intends to follow their intuition, to what spirit is telling them, to what their soul is telling them to do. And there is several cards talking about new perspective, bringing you a new perspective, proving to you that they see this in a new light. So on the bottom, we do have Page of Cups, which is that apology we saw with justice. So their intentions are to follow their intuition, follow their heart, follow what their spirit guides are telling them to do, and invest in this. Small offer here with the Page of Cups. Let's see their next actions towards you. What action will they take? We have the Chariot. Are you kidding me? That is amazing because that was the first card on the bottom. So that's them taking action. And we have strength, having the strength to do so, you know, having the confidence to do so, swallowing their pride and their ego, perhaps. Six of Spheres, that's a gift, that's an offer of energy, that's equal give and take, that's energetic exchange. So this person's next actions are to, it looks to me like this person wants to cultivate a very balanced reciprocal connection with you. Interesting. Let's get one more for actions. Actions, show me actions, please, Spirit. Show me actions. That is interesting. We have the Queen of Wands. So remember, I was just bringing up the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is energy. You know, it feels to me like this person wants to be a dependable partner for you. This is them. I feel like this person sees you as their match. They see you as their other half. You could both be the same element. It doesn't have to be fire. You could both be... Do you see how I'm shaking? Really weird. Like, it feels almost like I've had too much coffee, but I haven't. Anyway, the Queen of Wands as an energy, now my ears are ringing, is someone who wants to be dependable and stick by you no matter what. Let's ask for one more for actions for that Queen of Wands and Chariot. It could be that, you know, the Hierophant, commitment. Told you. Beautiful. So they do want to explain what they feel this connection is. That could be proposal. What advice do you need to know about this person? What advice do you need to know about this person? So this flipped out, and I just want to talk about it because it's the Eight of Cups. So for some of you, I feel like this person is walking away from that past version of themselves, possibly even someone else. It's also symbolic that, you know, if you walked away from this connection because it wasn't working for you, you did the right thing. We have Strength and the Six of Spheres. So this is someone who's trying to work up the courage to come towards you, and they're not going to come towards you until they know they can give to this equally. It could be that this person is actually getting advice or help from someone, perhaps even a therapist. I just felt really called to this. Your person could really be attracted to your midriff, whatever it's called, your stomach, whatever it's called. And we have the Empress. So advice for you, you know, stay in Empress energy, know your worth. I feel like you're attracting this in. I do feel like this person has realized that they had someone very special in their grasp and that they let that person go. We do have this renewal energy with the Empress. Six of Swords, wanting to reconnect. So again, I do feel like this person, look at this. This is so interesting. It's like they want to reconnect with you and they're watching you, Page of Swords, but they're scared of you, Queen of Swords. It's like they're watching you, but they don't quite know how to reconnect with you yet. Anyway, interesting. So let's get messages from your person. Let's see what this person wants to say. What do you want to say, person? Look at that on the bottom. I don't want to lose you. I knew it. I told you that. Your family won't like me. There's that other people's opinions that I was feeling. I am addicted to you. Interesting. So this person seems to... It's really interesting because look at this. In your reading, there was this energy. Is it lust? Is it love? And it's right here. Like, sex with you, I am absolutely in love with you. So it's like this person maybe thought it was just sex, but they've realized that they have this love for you. Do you see how I'm shaking? Yeah, nah. So to me, the way these came out, I feel like this person in separation, look at me shaking. I feel like their intuition, you know, tells them to reconnect with you, and that little devil on their shoulder's like, nah, yeah, nah, I'm not going to do that. They're just going to shoot me down. Like, if I connect with that person, then I have to apologize and I have to swallow my pride and all of those things. Their family doesn't like me anyway. Maybe there's a distance. Like, maybe they use that as an excuse, you know? That could even be your energy. Like, yeah, no thanks. I don't want to go around again with this person. I'm ready. Look. Get ready, because here I come. Get ready, because here I come. That's what I keep hearing. No one else could ever make me feel the way that you do. You're all right, or whatever the words are. You are so very special. World energy, looking for completion. This person doesn't have closure. You're the sunshine in their life. I am terrified that I've lost you. Anyway, here we go. I'm ready. 1 cup. So this person, you know, Ace of Cups, they're getting ready to take that leap of faith. I can't believe how badly I'm shaking during this reading. Since I started it, I felt very nervous. Look at this. There is this lusty energy, and I feel like it confused them because I feel like they worried it was just lust. Also, 15, devil energy, they could already be in a marriage. You know, you could be tempting them, and I don't mean like you're like trying to lure them in. That's not what I mean. I just did a reading and it talked about how if there's a crack in a foundation between two people, things like affairs can happen to kind of make those cracks bigger to take that foundation down. We have words do hurt and gossip only hurts more. So I don't know what this is about, but to me it feels like other people's opinions. And maybe people have gossiped about this. Maybe, you know, Your friends tell you this person is no good for you, or vice versa, or family. Perhaps there were outside influences in this connection. It's your person's energy goes from like every card that comes out, it's like there's love and sex, love and sex, love and sex. I would do anything for you, and I imagine you naked. I would do anything for you, but I won't do that. No, I won't do that. No, I'm just kidding. That's a song. Is it Meatloaf? I would do anything for love. Anyway. And we have I'm sorry, and we're just going to get 2 more to fill in the cracks here. So there's that apology. I just dream and wish for everything. Wait. So this person it seems to me like their higher self is keeping them back until they're ready. There is this energy of fear about coming towards you. And it's interesting that the Chariot came out twice and we have wait, because it feels to me like there's been a delay in that Chariot, but that it's coming. You are my everything. Did you see that? For some of you, there was someone else. I lie awake thinking about our future. So for some of you, there was someone else, which we already talked about. Again, you would know that. If that does not sound like your person, don't take that, you know? Don't take it with you. Channeled messages from your person. Telepathic communication. I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. That's the energy that I was getting with the Chariot. Telepathic communication, High Priestess. This person could like send you messages telepathically, hoping that you hear them. I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. Hierophant energy, remember? I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss. I'm very insecure. And I talked about that with the Emperor energy. Like perhaps this person didn't feel like they could give you enough. The grass wasn't greener. Didn't I say I was hearing the greener grass? Anyway, I regret my actions. I'm a fool. Told you. They do feel like they were a fool. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. Exactly. And when you put someone in their place who's not used to it, what happens? Their ego is immediately offended, and they usually push you away. I'm at a crossroads. Should I fight for this or move on? Relationships are a lot of work. Being single is easier. And remember that inconsistent energy we were getting with your person. Let's get 2 more. 1, 2. I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. Sign. Again, sign. A huge sign for those of you who resonate with this person being married, because a lot of people don't actually know what's going on inside a marriage. You can't really tell from the outside. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. That's that High Priestess energy wanting to come clean with you. And on the bottom, I don't care what people think anymore. I've been given bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition. I know you are the one. Remember on the Fool card, the dog? I said maybe someone gave them bad advice about you. Maybe someone told them not to come towards you or to be worried about you for some reason. And like a fool, they listen to that person and not their own intuition. And then I'm just going to we'll just get a few of these. No. These ones. We'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them, please, Spirit. Only 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay then, 6. I'll take the bottom of the deck. Fine then, Spirit, just fine. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And remember that judgment and justice, So they could have blamed you. Now they want to come in and take accountability. They could have, you know, sometimes people create conflict and push people away without even realizing it. I wish things could be different. I want to tell you how I feel. We need to let each other go. I bury myself in work to forget you. I wish I could take back my words. Very interesting. They could have said to you, we need to let each other go. And now they're taking that back, is what I'm hearing. All right, my friends. So that was the reading. Hopefully it resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.